Purdue takes down Georgia at Georgia. Insanity. That's the Big Ten for you. Nebraska, UCLA. If I were to tell you I was confident, I'd be lying. Question marks all over this squad. That's the greatest right there. Man. He's just so inaccurate on those short throws. And medium's terrible and deep. He's just like, he has no accuracy. I have to go with Vernon. Merling's just my running guy. Cam Tam. Cool. Alright. We just shook up the roster like we don't understand. We gotta go all white. Trying to sneak one in here before work.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much.
Hate 'em.
And heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10.
Play it tight. No missed tackles, play them close in the flats, tight with the safeties in the middle.
Inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Cornhuskers offense.
Vernon Thrash out of Omaha, Nebraska. He's got a plethora of receivers at Omaha, Nebraska. It's a homegrown Husker team. That is for sure.
is he knows this offense. He's able to get this offense in good spots. Avoid the negative play is critical today for this team to win.
Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year.
Of course.
Find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Here we go on 4th down.
Oh.
Get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Man, we had personnel, just couldn't get them. That's a huge turnover on downs. You give them great field position. Got to question the play call there.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Bruins are in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. And the Bruins come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's in.
Man, do they make just laser-like reads.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
There's never any doubt on any of the plays there for UCLA. They just went right down and did what they had to do. After being gifted beautiful field position. Very questionable 4th down call.
Just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Moving back, breaking out to the flat. Oh, we got the tight end dragging.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. That's solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Good job, Vernie.
Now it's 2nd down here. It's a shotgun run call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying
What a
the ball
catch.
can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block.
It was a bad pass, but Joe Hunter just shows you why he is
potentially capable of doing.
The Huskers line up on 1st and 10.
so
Here comes the handoff.
beloved by the staff.
Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely
Jamerson potentially.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
I mean, they literally set up wide split for a halfback stretch there, and now they're going to be close when I pick sneak.
No surprise.
Unbelievable. And he's going to stuff it, too, because he's their star.
Huntington wrote with a sneak. The Cornhuskers pick up enough for a first down.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking right, this one caught. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Hunter. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun. Still,
it's going to be a tough
option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense.
Not even close.
Going absolutely nowhere after a loss in the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Huskers.
Sean Battles.
Well,
the big touchdown there.
Long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency.
How many plays? Yeah, 16 and 80.
Score a big touchdown. But to be able
take
to
it.
go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And, man, did they make that look easy.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he finds his tight end for the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And completion makes it 2nd and short.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The tight end has got it. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
It's a great play for the offense, but let's give all the credit to the offensive line for that play. The quarterback makes the throw, but he couldn't have done it without the time that they provided.
Yeah, we couldn't get in.
For a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
All right, so we got a little bond banner.
Fun first quarter. We are all
Ooh, Bruin getting jivey. Okay, player. Okay, player. There's the California man bun. You love to see it. The spirit of all things better.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They've got it in the
Don't play us cute like that.
They'll lose a yard on the play. The Bruins will bring their punt team onto the field. No chance for a return. That football bounces away.
Unbelievably good punt.
And heads out of bounds. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Trying to find some room. It's Carney.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle.
Hunter is phenomenal.
It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the back.
Let's take a shot.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Carney. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
No,
Again,
it
this
wasn't.
is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the Huskers will line up to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. That's reeled in. It's Williams. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Checks this down to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. The defense showing blitz here. Here's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
And absorbs.
It's easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The Bruins have first and 10 here. Now they call a run. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal.
There's the second D lineman injured for the game.
Bruins will line up now. It's first and goal.
So we got the running back hurt, both D tackles hurt.
And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he runs it in for the score.
And he's thrown no incompletion. Well, I guess one pass back, but they're every pass is just on the money.
So much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the
There's got to be a way for them to factor in, like, the computer has to throw a bad pass every once in a while. Because it's like their only incompletions are hard contested, like breakups and stuff like that. It's just kind of goofy. You either sack them or they complete it.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Bruins are just loaded this year.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, that's one where you really wish Butcher was healthy because he would have housed it.
The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they've loved to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier, and Lawrence Phillips, and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back.
Well, let's make it third and manageable.
Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Okay, we got this.
That's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's
Jamerson.
solid defense on that play.
Jamerson.
Approaching midfield, can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Incomplete.
Terrible pass.
That's on the receiver.
And as always, my phone is ringing here very early in the morning. It's psychotic, the amount of phone calls. Sickening, really.
So far, looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. Looking for a man. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Vernon Thrash.
Sixth play in this drive. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now.
All those guys, they just missed blocks. That was a beautiful play by Thrash.
Here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And they wrap them up.
And my best offensive lineman is now hurt. Can't make it up. Two best D linemen, or two best D tackles at least.
Check him out. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter.
Hunter's got to be hurt.
Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. Hands off to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So
it's going to be Joe Hunter.
This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
No, you can't.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Oh, booty head.
Really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders,
Jamerson.
speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is on target, caught. So the offense calls a timeout.
Man, that was a huge
Chris, it just feels like the offense
missed
is almost
opportunity.
teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
We'll pause and play here as the offense takes a timeout. The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab made by the tight end. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Another chunk play. This offense
You know, a dropped interception.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Tackle.
Just trying to keep him up.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena.
Gonna be tough here.
The Cornhuskers will kick this away to start the second half.
Gonna be tough.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
And that's out of bounds after a decent gain.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. First down. We're going to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. They're going to run it.
Wow. Good blocks, boys.
They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack.
Just put that pass on.
It's much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
There we go. Now we're down a tight end.
Defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's running out of time here.
And he drops it. Dude, my guys never catch him. Come on.
Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football.
It's a miracle when they drop one. And my guys, it's that complete opposite.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. The reception gets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Wimper's hurt.
Past the line to gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out.
That's good.
The Huskers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The receiver grabs it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
And there's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to the end zone.
What a play.
And he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities.
Vernon Thrash hits the back door slam.
Tied up here in the third quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Nebraska's been riddled with injuries.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Breaking tackles. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Bruins will bring their punt team on the field now.
Nice blocks, boys. Gotta love it. You just have to love it when we don't block. It's what we practice all year. It's how to be the best non-blocking team.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters as we check out some of the stats here. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
All right, we'll see what we can do here. Going to be about the last 2 possessions of the game. Theirs and mine.
Now coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but
yeah, they just have a guy run him wide open. And he's only thrown 3 incompletions. And those were all on contested plays where we dislodge it from the guy. You know, he's the most accurate quarterback in America this week. And next week's quarterback will be the most accurate quarterback in America. And the week after that.
How he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And here's the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, so looking to put something together.
Andres Rossi.
More urgency. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Using the ground game here. Quarterback has the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The game makes it second.
Bleeding that clock.
Ball handed off. Fighting off the defender. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Third down and inches. Who is going to win this battle in the trenches? They try to sneak it for the first. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check
QB1, he's done.
First and 10 play coming up for the offense.
All right.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. Clay moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
He stopped him, but this offense is now at the plus 43.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a
unbelievable.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the
unbelievable situation right now.
Final 2 minutes of play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the
Oh, come on, man. Let me get through there. Good Naish.
Third down play coming up. A field goal try here will be from 60. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
4th and 2.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. And the receiver snags it.
Fucking ran back. Are you kidding me? What are you doing? What did they just screw me in every game?
Heavy pressure here.
Holy shit. And now here's a first down and they're going to get a fucking field goal. Stupid retarded game. Dude, it's so fucking dumb. My guy runs back. How fucking retarded are the people that make this? And now they're one play. Guy's running wide open. He scrambles. He completes that.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
I hate this game, dude. It's literally just so fucking dumb. Like, they just... Heisman mode, they don't know how to make it, like...
Oh, there's the stiff arm. Breaks the tackle into the clear. They got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
I mean, what a fucking stupid game.
Creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds
Unbelievable.
left on the clock.
Runs back
So in the final seconds,
to turn the ball over.
everything comes
Has the
down
first down,
to
runs
this
back.
Field goal attempt for the win.
So retarded.
Right through, automatic for the game winner. Well, that's the kind of
Cool.
matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in
Cool fucking game.
respected. They were fully
So
tested.
stupid. I mean, I have the first down and milking the clock to kick a field goal. He runs back, and then of course they can't throw an incompletion. Like there's, I don't know what you change because I'm so fucking tired of playing a game where they complete every goddamn pass that they throw. It's right there every single fucking time. I'm changing this right now on the stream. And we'll see how it goes next time I play. The dumbest shit I've ever played in my life. My guy throws all over. Why can't they throw like how I throw? And you know what that does? Then it ruins all the other, like the rest of the computer, the simulation. Now they'll be just horribly inaccurate passers. It's the same shit it did in NCAA 14. Oh, that's another loss. What are they? They're probably like 86 overall. We can't get any better than 81. We're just this dumbified team. I hate this game.